A lacrosse tradition is making a comeback with a boom. Riverfest returned to Riverside Park this evening, and that's where we find our News 8 Now's Amy DuPont to show us what's back and what's new this year. Hi, Amy.
Hey, Mike, first of all, we are here. Riverfest is back. There are already people here down at Riverside Park, and this year's fest is bigger, and organizers would tell you better than ever. There are more food and beer options, and there are more things to do. It's 4.5 days long, and organizers here, they're going to light up the sky with fireworks twice.
Riverfest is back.
It's going to be great.
After taking a year off due to COVID-19, the lacrosse tradition returned to Riverside Park with some of your favorites.
Every headliner is amazing.
And what volunteers believe will be some new ones too.
We have a lot of things that we've seen at Riverfest in the past, just in a different way.
The food court is gone. In its place, 13 food trucks parked throughout the fest grounds to spread out the crowd while still satisfying your taste buds.
Yeah, we're sure betting on it. We have 6,000 pounds of potatoes ready to go.
Cold beer will also be just a few footsteps away, no matter where you are on the grounds.
Instead of serving beer under our large beer tent, this year we are using 5 smaller beer tents, and we're having 3 different lanes into them.
What hasn't changed? Great music, entertainment, and Riverfest's biggest fans.
I had no idea as a fest goer how much goes into putting this thing on.
Nearly 500 volunteers make this fest happen. The setup and teardown, trash, ice, and everything else needed to make Riverfest a success.
Like doing this interview, but otherwise, I'm really having a great time.
So here's a change I think you're going to like. We mentioned those 5 smaller beer tents. One is right here, right in kind of food truck row right there. So again, you can get your food and your drink all in the same area. And again, we mentioned those fireworks. There is an opening night of fireworks. Those are going to take place at 10 o'clock tonight. If you come down right now, you can probably hear it behind me. The remainders are on stage right now, a hometown favorite. There's going to be music throughout the rest of the night leading up to those fireworks at 10. And then, of course, there will be the traditional fireworks show on the 4th of July. We are live at La-Crosse's Riverfest. Amy DuPont, News 8 Now.
All right, glad to see it back. Thanks, Amy. And you still need a button to get into Riverfest. Keep that in mind. They are $10 at the gate.